What's up, sneaker fam? It's your boy McFly, the hardest working man in shoe-tainment today, coming at you again with another real review. If this is your first time over here in Atlanta, McFly, man, I welcome you. I appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff that you do for all them other YouTubers that you like. I greatly appreciate it, man. You see, man, we down here venturing off into the great land of Saya Collective, man. Saya Collective. If you haven't paid any attention to my Saya Collective journey, you can check out my Saya Collective playlist. It's definitely been a roller coaster, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of in-betweens, and some happiness in there as well. I ain't gonna lie and say that it was all miserable, because it wasn't. But this was hopefully, well, I won't say hopefully my last purchase, but definitely the last shoe that I had on the docket that I was waiting on, man. That is the Saya Collective Outdoor 678. This pair actually dropped last year, and then Dev ended up doing a pre-order on it. I was actually introduced to this pair. I saw it when they was dropping it, but I was like, man, I don't really want that. And then I checked out the homie Shamar Dijon's video, and he really sold me on the sneaker, and he's really the only reason why I have the sneaker. So, man, shout out to Shamar, man, and that review that he did on these joints, which inspired me to grab a pair. I also had like $50 store credit that I needed to unload, so I just went ahead and knocked all that out. And but to have this shoe in hand, man, it really lives up to the hype. To get into the actual review, starting with that outsole, you can see it's all gum. You got Saya branding up here, Saya branding in the midsole, but you don't have, in the midfoot rather, but you don't have a Saya in the back. That green rubber transitions into a brown foam, as you can see, wraps all the way around, which just then attaches to another piece of green foam. Spin it right back around, right back around the other way. So you can see that there, man. That definitely goes for your sole composition. Now, this is one of the more comfortable Saya shoes that I will say. It's definitely in the top tier as far as comfortable shoes that I've gotten from the Saya brand. I was really impressed with the comfort on these, but we'll get to that a little later. On the toe, you see you got that thick, hairy suede on that joint, mimicking the grass. Of course, this is the outdoor version of this particular shoe. The side paneling, you've got some low cut suede. Come back here to the heel, you've got some really good tumbled leather here, followed by some smooth leather on your orange and yellow accents there. Solid touch, man. No lack for quality on this shoe either. As you can see, the heel tab, that's purple with your pink Saya here. Lace wrap around the back. I wish I could get some of them like big laces and back wrap it, or maybe attach the backpack. These came with little backpacks, and maybe attach that backpack to the back. That would be crazy if you could do that. It's just, I pulled it out with here, little stash spot, little pocket, you know, similar to the Sean Witherspoons and some of them other shoes that had the little pouches that came with them. Back heel matches the same on both sides, and you can see underneath there's some netting here, like mesh netting, and you've got like little laces underneath. These aren't the actual laces of the shoe though, they were just put in there, so it's not these white laces. They're just there for show. They ain't doing nothing for real. You can see it underneath on that side as well. Coming up to the front, you can see you got the Sherpa coming up the tongue, your white rope laces here. Then you have a blue suede tongue on the joint, Saya logo branding up here. This logo does glow in the dark, and that's the only thing that glows on the shoe. You know, he usually, all his shoes glow or 3M or something, and that really, I was like, yo, it don't glow. Great, let me get that. Interior, all Sherpa on the inside, green insole with your Saya branding. I went ahead and actually put, oh, I didn't show that. Got the model number right there until 678. So I went ahead and put the little pouch on this one so you can see it with the pouch. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about it. Do you like it better with the pouch or without the pouch? Let me know, man. I personally like it better without the pouch, but I'm gonna wear one with the pouch, one without the pouch. This shoe is pretty flawless. It was a pre-order. And Dev was talking about how, you know, they've already made a shoe that they can get it done in less time. It won't take as long because the factories have already made it. They got the materials and blah, 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 blah. So was also putting that to the test. And this shoe was ordered in September. It arrived in mid-December, which was pretty much right on time. So, yeah, if it's a shoe that's already been produced, you most likely will get it quicker. I got these quicker than the normal first run pre-orders. You know, those may take up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 months on the first run, but the second run or rerun, if you will, rerun, if you will, you'll get those a little bit quicker. At least that was the case with these. This shoe was popping. It definitely made my top 10 shoes of 2023. If you haven't checked out that short that I did, you can go check it out. It's only like a minute and a half, man. It's just me showing my top shoes. You know, it is what it is. Nothing major. I didn't talk your head off or nothing like that. As far as comfort goes, extremely comfortable shoe. I'll give it an A on the comfort. I think it's probably the first size shoe I've ever given an A on comfort. So this is definitely a very comfortable shoe. As far as fit, go true to size. I went true to size on these. They worked out exceptionally well for me. So it is what it is, man. I'm happy about it. I have absolutely nothing to complain about with this shoe. It came correct. It came proper. I got my pouches and all that. And I'm gonna wear it, man. I'm gonna put a lot of burn on these joints, man. Lastly, just to get into it, since I'm not doing any more Saya lives or any of that, but if you want to catch those live streams, you can. But I do have a complaint, not related to the shoe, but I'm gonna throw it in this video. At some point, I guess that was either November or December, Dev had one of those mass blowout sales and everything was discounted and all that. And I bought this vest. You see the slogan? I bought this vest, right? And I bought some other stuff. I bought some pants and a couple jackets, and everything else turned out fine. But this vest, let's say it's a size 2X on that vest, right? Decent little, you know, fisherman vest or whatever. Not major, you know what I'm saying? Just some little, you know, little slight, little something. So I bought that. It was like $30 or something. So I went ahead and copped that joint, and it showed up, man. This thing fit like a medium. Hit up customer service like, hey, y'all, what's up? This thing fit like a medium. What y'all trying to do about that? They was like, yeah, the product was final sale. We ain't trying to do nothing about it. And I'm like, I totally understand that the product is final sale. However, this product is flawed. You cannot be knowingly selling people flawed products, bro. You cannot do that. If this was my size, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But because it's not my size, I'm reaching out asking you to do something about your flawed product. And, oh, it's final sale. We can't do nothing about it. Yes, I know it's final sale. I saw it said final sale on the thing. But I'm not expecting to buy a 2X vest and it show up and it's a large. You know what I'm saying? It's cut wrong. There's something wrong with it. If it ain't nothing wrong with it, you should have a policy in place to remedy that. I understand you probably had it a while. You wanted to get rid of it. All that. Trust me, I get it. I work in sales. I sell stuff to people all the time. But that left a little sour taste in my mouth, man. And I don't really know where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, with the brand after that. I'm like, how many times I'm going to allow you to do this to me, man? And usually, you know, we can come to a resolution. But this time, that time right there, we didn't. So I said all that to say this, man. If you ever going, Saya's having a blowout sale and stuff is cheap. If it says final sale, now, you know, didn't trust the process sale, you can return that stuff. Regular releases, you can return that stuff. But if it says final sale, be very careful what you buy, because whatever it is, they're not going to let you return it. If something's wrong with it, if something ain't, I guess that's how they get all their merchandise out. They sell it for cheap, and whatever's wrong with it is your problem after that. Resell it on the secondary market or something, whatever. But, you know, I'm just letting y'all know. That's my last little tip to y'all, whoever may come across these side videos. If he has a sale and it says everything is final sale, what you get is what you get. You're going to have to deal with that. All right? That's it. I don't have no other Saya shoes on my radar. I'm not really looking for nothing. My obligation has been fulfilled. Because I bought these, I did get a New Year membership. But so if I see something, I see it. If I don't, I don't, man. I appreciate you guys coming through, rocking out with your boy. I do plan to do an on foot on these, but it gets dark, right? It gets mad dark. By the time I get off work at 5, it's already dark, so I can't do no on foot. So I'm gonna start doing my own foots on the weekend and uploading those separately. But this was one that I definitely had to get in. fire shoe. They played me on this vest. But it is what it is, man. Appreciate you guys listening to me, coming through, watching the video. And until next time, it's your boy McFly, man. I'll holler at you.